Dust off the angle grinder and spark up that blowtorch. You'll be needing it for this hardware. Starring Dylan Law and Order McDermott, Stacey Ghost World Travis, and John Secret Garden Lynch. Hardware is a combination of Virus and the Terminator if they took place in an apartment complex on Christmas Eve and look like a 90s industrial music video. So what's this movie about? I can hardwarely wait to tell you. Set in the year 2000, shit is bleak. Landscapes consist of war-torn wastelands and factory cities. Dylan McDermott, playing a space marine named Mo, is taking a holiday break to visit his girlfriend, Stacey Travis, playing the character Jill, on Christmas Eve. Mo can't show up empty-handed, and that's why he swings through his local gizmo and gadget shop to pick up a gift. Mo bags a heap of scrap, and more notably, the robo-skull of the Mark 13, brought in by a zone trooper. Mo meets up with his space cadet bestie named Shades. He really is a space cadet though, on more than one level. Shades works in space on satellite repair. When he's home on Earth, he spends most of his time tripping balls. Also, he never takes off his sunglasses, hence the nickname. Apparently his eyes are too sensitive for Earth's brightness, but I know why you really keep those shades on. Shades. Mo and Shades then roll on over to Jill's apartment to give her trash for Christmas. This is a risky move, however Stacey Travis seems to react quite positively. Not long after the robo-skull has been incorporated into Jill's metal sculpture, it wakes up and begins to rebuild itself. The Mark 13 robot is a beautiful clusterfuck of badassery, taking visual influence from Saturn III, Terminator, and the Goliath from Virus. It has 6 primary limbs, making Codsworth look like a can opener. Under its chin lives 2 venomous needles containing a psychedelic poison. The Mark 13 has infrared vision and can self-repair, but unlike your host, this Roboy does not like to get it wet. That's right, despite the Mark 13 having all the latest tech and upgrades, the developer didn't account for moisture, considering these battle bots were built for arid climates. At times, hardware feels more like a music video than it does a movie, but considering Richard Stanley got his start in filmmaking doing music videos, this makes sense. There's plenty of unnecessary artsy shots throughout the film that aren't there because they help the plot. No, they just look cool. Speaking of just for show, this movie has fabulous worn-in set pieces. The art department did an amazing job keeping the primary location visually interesting. You might ask yourself, why is it snowing inside of a spaceship? Who cares? It's festive. The future may be bleak, but at least there's plenty of trivia to open up on Christmas Day. The Wasteland Wanderer in the bookends of the film is Carl McCoy, the lead singer of Fields of Nephilim. Richard Stanley directed 2 of their music videos and designed the album cover. The boat cabbie was Lemmy from Motorhead. He asks his passengers if they like music, then proceeds to play his own band on the radio. This same boat cabbie was originally casted as Sinead O'Connor. Although we never get to actually see him, Iggy Pop plays the radio DJ, Angry Bob. At 49 minutes and 34 seconds into the film, we can see a peek of the music video Z&S by Einsterben Neubauten, playing on the TV. Gwar can be seen on the TV as well, however the music playing over it is Stigmata by Ministry. The director's voice makes a cameo as the AI for the elevator terminal. The doorbell sound effect in the apartment was the noise of a BBC microcomputer booting up. Richard Stanley originally wanted Bill Paxton to play Mo, but the studio never contacted his agent. Richard Stanley also wanted all the robot scenes to be stop animated, but they did not have the time or the money. Dylan McDermott was depressed during production over his recent breakup with Julia Roberts. Bummer, Dylan. But on a bright note, I think it only added to your performance. Thanks for tuning in to a very merry Airlock Shock. If you've enjoyed today's content, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment under our tree. Get festy with my bestie by tuning into the Tape Tomb featuring this guy. I'm Nik Haskin.
And I'm Larry Downs of Nightmarefuelstreaming.
And we want your holiday to be
merry and scary,
spacey and bright. Until next time, stay spacey, friends.
And we'll see you
in the sequel.